Okay, we're back. Finally. And let me delete this other video. Okay. Let me delete this other video. And I turn myself around.
It's June the 1st.
Testing 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Testing. Okay, all right, we are back. I got disconnected, but we are back. We are back. What's happening, everybody? We was live earlier, and I had to disconnect because I had to move some stuff around, and we got it situated. So now I'm about to start over. If I can get this thing to move, damn it. Give me a second. Come on, 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 come on. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? Why is this taking so long? I'm from the United States of America. Okay, there we go. Okay, so welcome in, everybody. I'm PT. So what we're going to do this evening is we're going to do makeup. There's going to be a show, and then there's going to be a show, and then the gossip segment. We're going to do the drag show first, okay? We are also selling tickets to my comedy show in Atlanta. If you're not able to go online and buy one, you can send the money right here, and I'll go buy the ticket right now online while we're live and show you that I did buy the ticket, okay? We'll do that later, but right now let's get the makeup tutorial started. I was on here earlier and I got kicked off because I had to unplug something and it turned off my Wi-Fi. What would we do without Wi-Fi? I just don't know. We would be lost. But see, I lived through Wi-Fi when we didn't have Wi-Fi. Some of this young generation will go crazy without Wi-Fi. They would know what to do. Would not know what to do. But what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to do this. Now, I don't shave my eyebrows. I never have. Because I don't want to look, like a person who, from Alien, a space alien, when my makeup is off. Now, I can't bring this down right here, but I want this to come up. Follow me? I really try not to go outside of this here when I do my eyes. I want to stay here. I want to stay here. So, and if I didn't have these here, like some drag queens, they shave all this off. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. No, we can't send you no money, and we don't want nobody on your bed. So get off my live. We're not having that. Anybody sending any money, they sending it to me, not you. That's not your show. The fuck? All right. Anyway, so I use this Elmer's glue because again I don't shave my eyebrows. So I put the Elmer's glue right here in the corner. Sometimes I go all the way over here like this, but mainly in the corner here because this is where I want my eyes to go up right here. Yeah. Of course, I'd have a lot more room if I was to shave these off, but I'm not doing that. I don't want to look like a cancer patient, because that's basically what you would look like. And I don't want nobody running up to me saying, "Oh, I'm praying for you," and no, I'm not doing that. So I use different type of base foundation. Some of you women that are born women, you don't really need foundation. Your makeup, your face is flawless. You just need powder. Some of y'all can just use regular powder, put powder on your face. But I'm a dude. I'm a man. I was born a man face. So I put on. We don't care. I'm glad you told me because we're gonna block you. We don't care where you. We don't care. We don't like Russia. We don't like you either. Get off my live. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye. So this here is. I use different type of foundations, but this here is um, Maybelline, and it's dark. See how dark it is? But whenever I put on my makeup, I come out light skinned. It. Well, yeah, it's the lighting, mostly the lighting. So if I was to turn my lighting off, I wouldn't be as. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit anyway. I wouldn't be as light if I was to turn my light down a little bit or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty damn light, pretty light when I put it on. All right, so now we're gonna go here. Oh, let me bring this down some. And sometimes if I'm in a rush, I have done the show and not put on any liquid foundation. I just put on heavy powder. But I can never do like a show and not put on foundation because whatever you have to put on whatever. I don't know because I don't put makeup on my body. I put it on my face. You have to go and see for yourself. That's not a hard question to answer. You just look at your body and figure out what you think is best for your body. I don't put makeup on my body, only on my face. So I wouldn't be able to tell you that. But I'm sure if you go buy makeup up, they can tell you. I'll just turn this up just a little bit more because it was too dark. Yeah, I don't put a lot of and when you watch the RuPaul Drag Race girls, they be like painted like drag queens. They're not like drag, like really over exaggerated, very theatrical. I don't do that. I just try to look as normal as possible. Just like, you have a lot of drag queens who have beards and stuff now. I would never do that unless I was doing comedy, unless I was trying to be funny or doing something comical. I'm not going to try to be pretty with a beard, but this is what they do now, you know? But for me, I'm from the old school. We did that back in the day, but you were being funny. You were being like comical, you know? And I guess people say I had to be politically correct and don't say anything to offend anybody. Girl, please. I don't do I don't do no show with no fucking beard. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. It's my opinion. If you don't like it, then you just don't like it. Some people don't like men putting on makeup. Just their opinion. Don't change shit. They're gonna still do a fucking show with a beard. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I know. I don't know if they still do it now, but back in the days with the circuses, and they had the bearded ladies and stuff. Yeah, but you know, that's just not my calling. Mm-mm. Unless I was doing something funny or just then I would do that. But if not, no. What's weird is a lot of bearded queens be on TikTok and stuff and YouTube, and they get a lot of views and they get a lot of money, make a lot of money doing that. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. There's enough room for everybody. Guys, I wish I could play music, but I can't because sometimes I do get a lot of views doing my makeup, so I don't want to mess up my video. But I wish I could listen to some music right now. Something like some. Actually, you know what? I actually could, but I'm gonna mute you guys. Now, if you ask me a question, then I'll unmute it and then we'll talk. But I need to hear some music while I'm doing my makeup. Y'all not talking to me anyway, except that one person. So I'm gonna listen to some people Bryson. Now I'm listening to the song by P-Bro, that song called "If Ever You're in My Arms Again." That is so. When these people die, you listen to their music before they pass, but then after they're gone, it's different. It's just different. What eyeshadow palette is that? Listen, I just use. It's just something called Evolution. It's just nothing grand, nothing expensive. Just I think this is like $5. Sugar pie. It says Evolution Sugar pie. That's it. Anyway, let me get back to my music. Yeah, but when they die, like I remember when Aretha Franklin died, and when I listened to her music, I listened to her music all the time, but when she passed away, it kind of put tears in my eyes because it's like, damn, like she's gone. Like, and then when this guy died, he sings that song, Neil Sedaka. I love Neil Sedaka's music, and when he passed away, hello, thank you, new subscriber. When he passed away, I cried because I love his music. Neil Sedaka is a very great singer, and just yeah, yeah, he was a great singer. So y'all, I'm listening to his music. Okay. Also, I want to remind you guys that we're doing it different today. I'm gonna do a drag show today, and then we're gonna do the gossip. But if you want to hear the music, you got to send a Cash App, Venmo, a Chime. I will unmute it and play music, and even perform. And I won't even take a break. But anything over $5, I'm not going to end my show for $10. I'm not. I'm not going to end the. You get what I'm saying? In other words, this is copyright music. So if I play the music, it's got to be worth it. because I like doing tutorials because I make a lot of videos. I get a lot of views with my tutorials. But if I don't, then whatever. But anyway, if you want to see me do the drag show and not hang up the live, you have to send a Cash App or Venmo. If not, or Chime. If not, I'm just going to continue muting this. And when you say something to me, I will respond. Okay. Let me say this before I finish. The reason why I put this up under here is because when everything begins to fall, at the end of the makeup tutorial, you just take this and all right. So that's why we have this up under here. Okay, here we go. It's crazy how you can get on TikTok and play this music and they don't bother you, but YouTube ain't having it, baby. Them girls ain't having it. So they not having it. I mean, you can listen to the music, but they won't flag you. They'll just yeah. Like I did a show the other day, like a gossip show, and they flagged my video. I'm like, I didn't even play any music. So I don't know. Maybe something picked up and I didn't know about it. So anyway, listen to my music. I can't do it. I start crying. Like listen to his music right now. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I hear his music all the time, but you don't. Now he's dead. It's like it's different. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't listen to it because I'm doing my makeup. I'll listen to it later. And you know what, y'all? He was just in my hometown where I was raised, where I used to live at, in a little town called Abilene, Texas. He was just there last year. I mean, he just, I don't know what happened to him that fast unless he had cancer, you know. Whew, that cancer is no joke. It's no joke. Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Peebo Bryson. The legendary Peebo Bryson. Legendary. We done lost quite a few legends already this year. Singers. Well, first of all, I know you can read. Maybe you can't. But it says in my title, oh, he suffered a stroke Tuesday. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. When you first come into, what the hell is even that? Okay, now first of all, now how you gonna ask me what the hell is that, and then you're gonna come on here and say, tell me what he did? It should have been you that had a stroke and suffered. Don't come on my live with that bullshit. It should have been you instead of him. And it is gonna be you come on here fucking with me because you must not know who I am. I'm gonna put your bitch ass. I'm gonna put your bitch ass. Oh no, wrong person. Two different people. Sorry. Yeah, this other person, not you, James, but the other person, not you, Jamel, Jamaica, not you, but the other person. What in the hell is even this? We're gonna put your ass on timeout, and we're gonna be like a little kid, and we're gonna let you come back tomorrow in 24 hours. If you do it again, we're gonna block you. The hell? Sorry, the other person. That wasn't for you. I just put him on timeout like a little child. But yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't. I wasn't. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, what's your name, Jamaica? That wasn't for you. I apologize. This my channel says 18 and over, darling. So what's your point? I said what I said. I said what I said. Would you like to be removed? No, you ain't, because I'm removing you. My channel says 18 and over. So anybody watch me under 18, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. Yeah, I was listening to people Rice, and I was getting kind of teary eyed. I'm like, no, I can't listen to this, man. You know, like I said earlier, it's so different once they're here and you hear their music and you love their music, but when they die, it's totally different. You know, it's just totally different once they leave here. I know when Michael Jackson passed away, I was living in Atlanta, and I was living in a high rise, and I was sad. I just went out on my balcony and just started crying. I just like I had lost my little brother because he was like a little brother to me. You know, I grew up watching Michael. I was sad. I was sad that he went out that way. You know, you think all these people like him and Elvis, and you know, why do they have to leave like this? Because they get, you know, a lot of times them drugs and stuff. You know, play up. It's just it's sad. It's really sad. But as I guess they could say, they're in a better place. Hell, I don't know. Shit. We won't know till we leave here. Shit. A lot of people, yeah, we're losing all the good ones. Well, you know what? We all got to go one day. Every last one of us got to go one day. And I accept that. I accept it. And unfortunately, uh, well, thank you, Regina. Are you coming to see me in Atlanta? Don't forget, guys. I'm doing a drag show after this, and then I'm doing the gossip after that. Um, kind of messed up there a little bit. Hold on. Make sure I get that perfect. Yeah, we're selling tickets to my comedy show in Atlanta, my birthday comedy show. I'll be 25. Sorry, Lord. I'll be 25. And it's a big comedy show going down in Atlanta. And I need everybody to buy a ticket, even if you can't come. Support the show. The tickets ain't but $54. 54 people watching. Well, PT, how can I get a ticket? All you got to do is go to the very front of my YouTube channel and look for links and buy a ticket. We've been selling tickets. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. For those who've been buying tickets, I thank y'all so much. It means a lot to me. Okay? And we will sell out. We are definitely going to sell out. We are definitely going to sell out. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm doing my makeup now, okay? I'm doing it live here while you guys are watching me, okay? So if I get any tips while I'm doing my show, not a dollar, okay? So don't try it, bitch, because I will send you that dollar back. If I get anything over $10 while I'm doing my makeup, I won't shut the live off. I'll just keep the live on, put my wig on, and do a couple songs. If not, I'm gonna cut it off, come back, and be dressed and do the show. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. That's the plan. Okay. All right, let me show you what I'm gonna do next. As you can see here, if you look on the left, right, if you see my eyebrows, I'm gonna soften them up. The black to me is too dark, so I'm gonna soften them up. I'm gonna go back over it with this red or burgundy pencil, whatever this is here. And you'll see the difference once I put this back on here. Now, you see how better, you see how soft it looks? This looks better than this side. Let me know if y'all see the difference. This side looks more softer than this side. You see? You get it? Okay. Uh-oh. Let me go back and sharpen it a little bit more because this the red ain't coming up. The red ain't coming up. And I have such problems with doing my eyebrows. They never come out right. Sometimes I got to redo them again. So like this is still dark and the red's not popping up. Ugh. Trying to get the red to pop back up in there. And it's not. Yeah, it's not. So that's okay. We'll just, I don't know how this came out red. The other one didn't. That's weird. All right, well, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and go with what we got, and I'm gonna put this brown back over here. 54 what? That's how much the tickets are. Yeah. You have to go to the front of my YouTube channel and buy a ticket. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 26th. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this brown over here. Yeah, and it's still two different colors. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the dark. I don't know what happened, and I don't feel like fighting it because if I keep doing it, I'll mess it up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. As long as I got some red in there, it won't be too dark. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there you go. So we'll just leave it like that. We'll just leave it like that because I don't want to mess it up. You know what I mean? I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Yeah. You have to go to the very front of my YouTube channel and look for links and you will see where you can purchase a ticket or donate a ticket. We've had a lot of donations, not a lot, but we've had some people who donated tickets who are not able to come, and I do appreciate that. But you still will be able to see the show, not live, but you'll be able to see it like the next day or the day after, probably the next day. Yeah, actually, you're going to get to see more than the people that's coming to the show because we're going to do the road trip from Texas. This goddamn, these, I hate these damn little things in the summertime. You'll get to see the road trip um, from Texas to Georgia, checking into the hotel, sort of like an Oprah Winfrey and Gail road trip. Yeah, so you get to see all the behind the scenes stuff that a lot of other people won't see. If you're not able to find the link, you can send the money to the Cash App and I'll buy the ticket right now. Because I'm getting ready to perform, honey. I'm getting ready to do my songs live on YouTube. Okay, now we're going to take that. Remember when I told you guys what this is for? This is when this stuff falls down. So now we're going to take this brush here and we're going to go here and we're going to remove this excess powder. And start bringing the look together. These damn nets. I think they're nets or something. I hate these damn things in the summertime. The bitches start coming out. So now we're going to contour my nose. I do love the nose that God gave me, but I am actually doing an illusion of another person. So my nose is not going to be the nose that God gave me, okay? How about that? It's all about that contour. Okay, so now we're going to take that, and we're going to take this little thing here, and we're going to put this little white streak down here. We're going to do a Michael Jackson nose. Well, that Michael Jackson movie, could it be nominated for an Oscar? Or could it? I don't know. Does anybody know? If anybody gets an Oscar, it would be the Domingo guy. He's so fucking talented. Oh, he is so talented. Yeah, I got blush. So we just take my nose here and bring it together and ta-da! We have a little small nose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not for sure if I guess they can get an Oscar. I mean, it was at the movies, you would think. Yeah, Santo Domingo, he's great. He's a great actor. And guess what? He's gay. So gays can do whatever if they put their minds to it. Yeah. He's not. He's hot. Yeah. He needs an Oscar. He'll probably get one. He's never. Well, no. He's new on the scene. He's gonna get one though. And Hollywood is gay, so they're gonna give him one. How you doing? Mm. I know you're like, well, you just took the white off, but you got it back on. Yeah, but I'm not. It's not gonna be as heavy. Yeah, it's not gonna be as heavy. There we go. So tonight is a drag show. I really don't want to tell me you're not meant to go ahead. Try to convince me. There's nothing to convince over here. This is a makeup tutorial show. It has nothing to do with my mental. Actually, there's something wrong with your mental for you to come on somebody else's channel and to even say something like that. Did your mom and dad abuse you or something? Is that what happened? Is that why you're so mean? Mm-hmm. First of all, you don't even know how to spell. Live is L-I-V-E. Yeah. Learn how to spell before you come for me, girl. Yeah, I'm on the live feed, but it's my little content, and so I can say what I want to say. You can say what you want to say. I can say what I want to say, and what you got to say don't matter because you're not running nothing over here. You ain't running jack over here. Nothing. Thank you, darling. We get it together. Y'all come back for the show. Get your Cash App, Venmo, and your Let's see here. Yeah, come back for the show. Get your Cash App, your Venmo, and your Chime. Come out and see me perform. I love to do a number for you. Come on back. Come on back. I know you're like, well, what am I doing here? Contouring my fat face right here. See? Gonna bring that in. See how this is? It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion, honey. It's all an illusion. I'm gonna try something right here. I might mess up, but let me try something here. Okay, good. I was able to put that red up there. Because I want this red up here because it looks softer. Oh, yeah. I think we got it. Oh, I hope I don't mess up. Oh, don't mess up, PT. Oh, I did it without messing up. I did it. I didn't mess it up. Not that much. I was able to do it. Yes. Okay, leave it alone, PT. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Just leave me alone. Okay, which one of these lashes am I going to wear? I'm almost out of eyelash glue. I gotta go buy some more tomorrow. All right, so we have 61 people watching the makeup tutorial. Nobody wants to send a tip. If you send a tip right now, we won't end the live. We'll just put the wig on and do some songs right now. If not, I'm gonna come back, okay? If I come back, I'm coming back with the whole setup. Yeah, y'all see here, I'm almost out of glue. I'm over here just punching this girl out of here. I'm almost out of glue. I'm almost out of glue. I'm almost out of glue. How about you? The funniest story was one time, my mom came to visit me, and she, I'm sure she knows I did shows back then. She knows now, but I was hiding it from her back then. You know, I was still making a name for myself, and I wanted my mom to see me at my best if she ever saw me. My father probably didn't care because, well, my stepfather definitely didn't care. My biological father definitely didn't care, but he didn't raise me. My stepfather raised me. So my mom came to visit. She came by. And I had a show that night, and she came by. I don't know what she came by for, but she came by. We was talking and everything, and she left. And just as I had got all my makeup on like this, all of a sudden I hear, "Son, are you in there? I forgot to tell you something." Hold on, I'm in the tub. Yes. I had to take off all my makeup. That shit was so funny. That shit was so funny. Oh, oh yeah. I took off all my makeup, honey. You know what? You know what's funny though? I don't think it's funny to me how my mother and my family grew up watching Geraldine, and it's okay. He's funny. He's a comedian. But I think the only reason why they frowned up on it was because I consider myself gay, and and they don't like it, But I'm like, well, we good now. I'm like, we're good. She actually came to one of my shows in Dallas. And I was kind of nervous, but she enjoyed it. I thought she never had seen a drag show before. She was like, I don't know why my son telling everybody I ain't never seen no drag show. I didn't see a drag show. I used to go to the drag shows all the time. Huh? Where did this happen? You never told me that. Really, Mom? And then I had to stop her because she was tipping everybody. She kept tipping, it's okay to tip, but she was like really just giving away all the money. Then she was tipping with my money. I said, no, girl. Tip them girls $5, $2 or $3 and be done with it. Okay, this lash is not on. And I think I'm gonna take it off and put it back on there. Let me see here, let me see. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I have to. It's not really on there, so I gotta take it off. I have to. I don't have a choice. Yeah, I got to go get some more glue tomorrow because this shit right here is for the birds. All this knocking, because I'm almost out of glue, honey. I need to buy two of everything when I go get makeup. Get 2 of everything. 2 lashes, 2 things of nails. I mean, everything. But so, hey guys, when did that Asian guy unalive that little black guy? Is that did that happen like a long time ago and they just had the trial? Because I didn't hear anything about this until the verdict, and I never heard about this. Like, did he get shot like a long time ago and they just now having a trial? That's crazy. Well, honey, this Asian guy, he did a video that went viral, and he said, "Oh, so y'all gonna boycott the Asians?" He said, "Go ahead." He said, "Go ahead and do it. Where y'all gonna get your lashes from? Where you gonna get your wraps from? Where you gonna get this from? Where you gonna get that from?" Oh my God, he went off. I always, my mother didn't raise, my parents didn't raise me to be racist, and I'm not racist. But I always said that after the election, I really believe a lot of those Asian people voted for Trump. The Asians and the Mexicans voted for Trump because the reason why a lot of Asian and Mexicans and people, we know about the whites, not all whites, because all white people are not racist, but we're talking about the racist white people, the racist And then the Asians and the reason why they don't like us is because they don't like us because of the racist white people who treat us the way they do. So they think they can do the same thing. That's why. They said, "Oh, the blacks been treated this way all ever since we're the only race besides the Jews that's been enslaved." I mean, there's other people been enslaved, but what I mean. Y'all know what I mean in the United States. And so they feel like, oh, we can come over here and get our own. We can come over here and we can open up a store. Yeah, it's sad that America is really this racist that you would let these people come over here from other countries and stuff and let them open up businesses and stuff, and black people have been here longer than and you won't give us the opportunity. You know? But I mean, we could do our own thing. We had our own thing, and they remember we had our own shit. And y'all, please hit the like button, please. We had our own shit. What they do? What happened in Oklahoma? We tried to have our own stuff. What did they do? Burn it down. They don't want us around you, but they don't want us to have our own shit. And we're the only race they've done that to. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, well, my makeup is done. I'm about to hang up, and I didn't get any tips. That's fine, but I'm going back and work for them, okay? Yeah, even Black Wall Street. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, damn, we can't win for losing. We cannot win for losing. We can't. That's why we, as blacks, we got to put our money back into our community. We have to. So it is what it is. Okay, so let me see y'all guys in a little while. I'm gonna take a 5-10 minute break, and I'm gonna come back with what's the cash app for the tip. You don't see it right there? It's right there. Can y'all not see that? Is that not up there? Because I think let me look at my YouTube channel, see if you can see it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, it's up there. Maybe I was gonna say maybe you can't see it, but I'm gonna look on here and see. Hold on. Also, guys, don't forget I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 26th, comedy show, birthday show. Come and see me. Get your tickets now. Let's sell out. 250 seats are available. We're selling tickets as I speak. We're selling tickets as I speak. So grab a ticket, honey. Grab a ticket now. How do I get a ticket, PT? Go to the very front of my YouTube channel and you'll see where it says links. And you can grab a ticket. So we're going to wait to see if this Cash App comes through. And then if not, we're going to go ahead on and just close out the show. And I'm going to see you guys in a little while. That is that. Not with the 20. There's no 20 on there. Look, let me show you something, baby. Let me show you something right quick. There's a picture of me as a guy and a girl. That's me. Picture of me, a guy and a girl. That would be me. Eugene Johnson, PT shows. PT's shows with one, and I have Chime, all my Chime, Venmo, everything's the same. Everything is the same. What is going on with this thing here? My phone is tripping. It's time for a new one. Hello. Hello there. Hello. I'm not sleepy. I'm just yawning. I'm far from being sleepy. I slept all day already. Oh, I was pulling up my Cash App. Okay, so here's my Cash App picture. Well, actually, you know what? You can't see it, so let me show you what the picture looks like. Cause I have the picture in my phone. It's a picture with me with makeup on, with makeup and without makeup. And I really hope they don't find this board. Not, I hope they don't find this young man guilty. You know, if this dude stepped up to him, man, and he was scared of the guy. Hopefully, he could, stand your ground. I mean, this is fucking sad. You know, these kids should be going to school just to get the education, and now we are. Here we are. So anyway, this is the picture on my Cash App right here. This is me as myself and my twin. All right, I got everything together. We got everything together. Let me do one more thing here. I guess everything is okay. I guess everything is like it should be. This time I love you forever. This time we'll never. I'm gonna put this on there for right now, and I'm gonna tone it down before I start the show. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for right now. Then I'm gonna tone it down, and I'll start the show. Some people contour their necks, like they go here, bring their necks in. Were you able to find the Cash App? If not, I have to go on with the show. I have to go on. I have to get ready to come back and go live. Let me try this right here and see what this looks like on my face. Queen Antoinette, were you able to find it? Oh, let me check. I made it as simple as I can make it, y'all. I put my pitch up there and everything, so it would have probably popped up on my phone. Nothing's popped up on my phone, but I'm gonna check and see here. Nope, there's nothing there. You wait, hold on. It's still going around in circles. This time I love you forever. Nope, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. You didn't send it to me. Um, so I don't know if you're pulling my leg or what, but there's nothing there. Learn how to spell victorious before you come on my live and try to come for me. It's Trans. And no, I'm a drag queen like your mama. But there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And And I'm even looking on both of my phones. There's nothing on neither one of my phones. So um, I don't know if you're pulling my leg or you just. Oh boy. Ugh. Why don't you do me a favor before we leave here? Why don't you do me a favor before we leave here? Why don't you? Okay, I know. But why don't you do me a favor? Email me right now. Email me your cash app and I'll request it from you. Email me at comedianpt@yahoo.com right now, and I'll request it from. Give me your cash app and I'll request it from you. Tell me how much you say you're going to see, and then I'll request it from you. Comedianpt@yahoo.com, and then you can come back and watch the show, and I'll do a song for you. I will do a song for you. Oh boy. This time I love you forever. COMEDIAN, Comedian PTN. Matter of fact, when you send me an email, tell me how much you were sending, and I'll request it from you. Then we'll see what happens. Are you going to be able to email me? Comedianpt@yahoo.com. Let me tell y'all something. I was on my live one night doing my makeup. A lady came in. She sent me $500. Never seen her before. Never heard from her. She didn't even ask for my cash app, and she sent it to me. And then she turned around and she sent me $1,000. So my cash app is not hard to find. Thank you. I'm waiting on the email from Queen Antoinette. Waiting on that email. Comedianpt@yahoo.com. Are you there? The Queen Antoinette, are you there? Hmm. Oh boy. Okay, well, let me tell y'all something right quick. Okay, I haven't received an email from uh, didn't get the email, didn't get the cash app, so we're gonna move on. I'll see you guys at the show, okay? Okay, I'll see you guys at the show, okay? Come one, come all. Come one, come all and check out the show. All right, come see the show. Okay. Let me take this. Let me do me a favor right quick. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I will see y'all in a little while. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully, y'all come back and check out the show and bring your Cash App and your Venmo and your Chime. And don't just look at me for free. Send a tip. Send a tip. I, I didn't ask you what my eyelash was doing. I didn't even ask you. See y'all later. Bye.